to bless.
Through cities, forests deep, where the thrill and silence meet. Collect the moments, chase the sun. Horizon never truly won. Rain or shine, the road responds. In this world, the spirit bonds.
Aye, Commander. Pour la France! At your service. For the crown! A la batalla! Till the Fienen!
Corsairs, Battle of the Caribbean.
Horsemen shall ride forth to punish the wicked. The law has been broken. How long was I gone?
Long enough for the last of the mouth breathers to die off.
Send me back. I will punish the ones responsible. I answer the call.
Peggy 3.
熱々に照らしてため息は鉄板なしで心動かして風切って駆け抜けて熱々に照らしてため息は鉄板なしで心動かして駆け抜けて桜の染まった天使一度きりの季節咲き溢れた儚く来るまで透き通る扉の先で翼を広げて桜色に染まった天使よ近づいてくる I can't you
glad you've returned. I need your help. There's a great deal of history that you should know. And for reasons you will discover, I can't send you to Riven with a way out. Once you've freed Catherine, I'll come with a linking book. She'll know how to signal me.
I know what he's doing. He's watching you. He's waiting for you to make a mistake.
The island has been steadily decaying for years. According to my most recent measurements, it appears that the Fifth Age has entered its final days.
There's a very good chance, if all this goes well, that you'll be returned to the place that you came from.
I apologize for the cage.
The city of Phonopolis was like a perfectly conducted orchestra. Guided by loudspeakers, we listened to the leader's commands, working in unison to build his masterpiece. We all awaited the arrival of the absolute tone, a tone so strong it would make us happy forever. That's what we believed. But then I stopped listening, and for the first time, I could hear my own thoughts.
Hello, I'm Jeff Hickman, the game director for As Thieves. We're thrilled to finally give you a deeper look at what we've been building here at Otherside Entertainment. At its core, As Thieves is a stealth action game built around emergent gameplay in a rich, immersive world. Allow me to welcome you to Kilcairn. It's the early 1900s, in a slightly different world where magic and early technology have begun to collide. You arrive at the city as a new thief, looking to prove yourself to the legendary Thieves Guild. But you'll quickly find yourself tangled in powers and politics that go far beyond simple cat burglary. The journey begins in your Thieves' Den, which is your safe house and sanctuary. This is where the guild will contact you with new contracts and interesting information. Here, the map of Kilcairn is your gateway into the city. Currently, I'm playing as the Spider, known for her mobility and acrobatics. The Chameleon character plays completely different, but you'll have to unlock him later by earning favor with the guild. For this first chapter of the game, there are two distinct maps: the Constable's Guild Hall, home to the local constabulary and all of their secrets and ill-gotten gains, and Elway Manor, home to mysteries as vast as the riches of its eldritch family. As you navigate these dense, shadow-filled maps, you'll contend with relentless constables, advanced security systems, and even the dreaded Haunstable, an ethereal threat that phases through walls and forces you to think carefully about every move. As you can imagine, stealth is at the very heart of Thick as Thieves, and honestly, it's my favorite part of what we've done. What I love here is that stealth is not just a binary state where you are either hidden or spotted. It's a constant dance between you, the environment, and the guards. So when I'm moving through a space like this, I'm reading everything. I'm looking for the shadows, watching where the pools of light fall, and thinking where a guard's attention is likely to go next. I'm also paying close attention to the noise I'm making, because even something as simple as the surface under your feet, what was that, can change the risk. And what makes it really fun is that stealth here is not just about hiding and waiting. Instead, the best thieves are often actively shaping the situation to their advantage. Maybe I stay in darkness and let a patrol pass, or I can create a small sound to pull a guard off his route. Maybe I cut a light, or use my gear to create just enough confusion to open a path. And while you can play solo, you don't always have to go it alone. Group up with a friend, and in co-op you can coordinate takedowns, distractions, and even revive teammates when things go sideways. As you can see, in this world, stealth is your greatest weapon. By staying quiet and out of sight, picking locks, and manipulating guards, you can bypass defenses mundane, magical, and high-tech. And gear is a huge part of that toolbox. When things get complicated, I can use Slither Sap to short-circuit security lights, toss a smoke bomb to break line of sight, or send out the Pickpocket Fairy to trigger switches from a distance. No heist ever plays out the same way twice in Thick as Thieves. As you increase the difficulty from Novice to Master Thief, security layouts and guard configurations shift, creating dozens of distinct and highly replayable experiences, even within the same map. And finally, once you have the loot, you'll need to find the exit and outrun the escalating security response to escape the area with your haul. Whatever loot you do manage to get out funds your expansion of gear, cosmetic options, and upgrades. Only the most stylish thieves succeed. Pick your heist, execute with stealth, escape with the loot, and build your legend. Do you have what it takes to be a master thief? We are incredibly proud of what the team is building, and we think that you will be too. Head over to Steam and wishlist the game now. We'll see you very soon, or we won't, if you enter the shadows.
You might think the most important part of being a hero is the big sword, or the desire to fight terrifying monsters. But here, in Palopori, our heroes are only as strong as their last meal. And that's where I come in. I make the meals. I pair the flavors they love with the magic and abilities they need, powering up our caretakers for their ventures into the wilds. Uh-oh, that didn't work. Let's try something sweeter. Much better. We make a pretty good team. I manage things around town, gathering ingredients, growing fresh vegetables, tending to the critters, and fishing for the catch of the day. And they do the hitting monsters on the head part of things. They also bring back monstrous ingredients from the wilds, which helps me unlock new recipes, preparing them for the dangers ahead. It might seem a bit bleak outside the wall, but we're all in this fight together. Each of us brings our own unique skills and flavors to the table. It takes a village to save the world. It looks like it's gonna take hours.
Next, Burden Street Station, a peculiar game with a lot of stories to tell. The terms of your employment are anything but ordinary. Just a librarian at first, now an investigative shapeshifter. An impossible task, a one-way ticket. Burden Street Station haunting your personal computer this spring.
And you will be strong. Fight against the stillness of Stasia. Let the Sanguis fill you with power. Remember life.
Rated mature.
Save it for the beach. Keep low in the boat. Heads down.
Fellas, cover me! Get moving!
Movement! Sprint right on the foothold! The lines are breaking! Ben size taarruz emretmiyorum. Ölmeyi emrediyorum. Çurukları toplatışın lazım. Stand Çuruk! Kabirle! Güvenli! Kilini bak! İndirecek de olacak!
What are you searching for, little one? Why are you still here? There's nothing left anymore.
Forgive me. It wasn't supposed to end this way.
I couldn't protect her.
I can't follow you, Fox. So come back to me when it's all done.
I'm scared, Aelin.
This is about something much bigger than you, Fox.
Monsters. Is that what you think of one? Please! Don't do this!
Hold on. Something's coming.
Go on without me. The city still needs people to protect it.
Stop! Please! Why don't we play a game together?
I'm taking you down!
Now! Grab the ring! Prove you're worth what I paid!
You entitled little snot! Better believe you'll regret this!
Embark on a big journey of discovery. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly fell from the sky. This book contains some unusual creatures, but Mr. E completely forgot its contents. So at Mr. E's request, Yoshi agrees to research the creatures inside the book. Before diving in, let's go over some actions. Extend Yoshi's tongue to gobble things up. Aim and throw eggs. Flutter jump to hover in the air for a bit. And ground pound to slam straight down. Okay, with that in mind, let's take a peek inside. First up is this creature. There they are. Gobble 'em and... ooh, tastes sweet. When you make a discovery, it gets an illustration like this. Hit him with an egg and... oh, it got dazed. By the way, you can do a tail flick, a brand new move. By doing so, you can get the creature on your back. Oh, the flower buds bloom when touched. Let's ground pound here. Hey, a sprout popped out. Ground pound in the water, and the area becomes lush with grass. Try doing things like this to find more and more discoveries. There's also a big discovery that sparkles like this. Once you find it, your research will come to an end. After you've wrapped up, you can give the creature a name. Come up with your own, or ask Mr. E for a suggestion. This creature is called Crazy Daisy. Creatures are listed by order of discovery. If you haven't found a discovery yet, it'll appear like this. By using tokens you've collected, you can predict discoveries and unlock hints. There seems to be more to discover about this creature. There are even more creatures inside the book. One that sings musical notes. A bee-like creature that chases you in a swarm. And a fluffy one that keeps multiplying. Who knows what you'll find? As you progress, more chapters will unlock, expanding your research to include mountains, seasides, valleys, and more. you'll come across creatures with different traits. So enjoy researching areas and finding all sorts of discoveries. Hey, it's Bowser Jr. Looks like he and Comic are searching for something inside this book as well. Wonder what it is. What kinds of discoveries will you make to fill these pages? Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. Available May 21st only on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. The Yoshi and the Mysterious Book game supports the amiibo figures shown on screen. Tap an amiibo to receive a fortune, as well as tokens based on its result.
Loading.
You can then use the tokens to predict new discoveries.
There's one thing I still don't understand. Why didn't they kill me?
Lock in, operant. You have been unfrozen. Portofino awaits. A psychedelic espionage RPG for you to explore. Put the old crew back together.
Rock and roll, baby. Heavyweight.
And save them.
I'm down for the whole thing. Wall of fire, tram, exit, whatever.
Or burn it all down again. Focus on the mission.
Must the same life be broken and reassembled time after time?
Make mistakes and face the consequences. Unprecedented spycraft.
You're back, and you still look like that.
With tools of the trade at your disposal. Leverage your operant skills to prove yourself one last time. Or become a living hand grenade. Experience a spy story like no other.
I'm talking about cultural ephemera.
It's gonna be tectonic, Hirsch.
I'm Bubsy. You must have heard of me. Ball. Wall. Balls to the wall! We did it! Look at that! Download today, regret tomorrow!
Alright, let's start.
That looks simple.
Yeah. No, wait. No! Too bad. See you later.
You should be careful there.
No! Okay, come.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
gotcha. No!
Oh, sorry.
Nice. Woo. Yeah, let's go.
Nice.
I think it's this one.
Bye.
Oh. Let's go.
Hand over the purse and the pearls.
If you make yourself more than just a man, if you devote yourself to an idea, then you become something else entirely.
And that is...
a legend, Mr. Wayne.
Would you mind if I borrowed these?
Way I see it, all this stuff is yours anyway.
It was a bat, I tell ya! A bat!
They did all right in there, kid.
Oh, wow!
He thinks he works alone, but there's always someone there by his side.
Meow.
I will take everything from you. Get ready, Gotham, to have a cold heart like mine! Shut up! I'm trying to sleep!
You're welcome.
They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter and life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Dana as mere siphons.
We did it. We brought down the wall. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down.
I'm Renan, you're Danon. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. And I finally decided to come along with you all. It was the first time I felt like my powers had any meaning.
My will is my own. I fight for who I want to fight for. That's who I am now.
And me too. I meant it with all of my heart when I told you before. Neither of you are alone in this at all.
From this day forth, I shall dedicate myself to the future inhabitants of this world, so the memories of the departed shall remain forever in my heart.
I want a world built on kindness, on giving, on warmth. You take and destroy. I'm nothing like you. Sin is for the weak. The powerful care only for domination. I've had it with your mad ramblings. I'm through taking orders from tyrants. You think I'll let you? I'll save everyone. And Sion! 1 year has passed since the end of the great conflict between Dana and Rena.
Every one of us has scars like Nazamiel's. That's why I want to help Nazamiel however I possibly can. I want her to feel like she's not alone anymore.
I know that everyone hates me. I'm different from everyone! I just don't fit in anywhere!
But there are things in this world, in the here and now, that are worth protecting. That's why I'm still here. And I won't let you take them away!